I hope it happens every year, so I have an excuse to come every year.
ये आपको पहली बार है मेचुका में और सुनकर लग रहा है कि आपको मेचुका काफ़ी ज़्यादा पसंद आया है। तो आप दूसरी बार भी आएंगे, अगली बार जब होगा 3rd एडिशन तब भी आएंगे?
Yes, 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 yes. I always, always, always.
Every single day, and every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching.
What might seem like a peaceful morning here in Mechuka is actually a test of precision, patience and skills. Behind me you can see many anglers who are testing their skills in this clear water of the Shi-Yomi River of Mechuka in Shi-Yomi district, Arunachal Pradesh. These anglers are taking part in the Mechuka Trout Quest 2.0, India's emerging flagship clean water angling competition that brings together competitive spirits, conservation and tourism. This is brought to you by the Department of Tourism, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, wherein total of 56 participants from all across the world, from Bhutan, Thailand and India of course, are taking part. And this competition is divided into two categories, fly fishing and then lure fishing. Today we can witness 15 participants who are taking part in the fly fishing category, where success isn't determined by the heaviest catch or the longest one, but then the number of trouts that are landed. Every fish that is caught is counted and then released carefully back into the river, reflecting the commitment of the event for conservation and sustainable angling.
Hi, I'm Dr. Isaac Shira. I'm from Shillong. I work in one of the hospitals in Shillong. This is my form of a break after a long year's work, and just like our minister said, this is a paradise nestled away, hidden away, you know, and that journey, even though difficult, knowing that there's paradise here, that drives us. So this is my 2nd edition here. So this time I'm giving a fly a go. I've got 3 fish, 3 trout, thanks to and help from these guys here, and I'm enjoying myself. I think now it's around 7:30. I think there's a long day of fishing to go, hopefully to catch more.
सबसे पहला फिश आपका है, तो इस बारे में आप क्या बोलना चाहेंगे? क्या टैक्टिक्स है आपका जो आपने सबसे पहले फिश पकड़ लिया?
बेसिक जो पहली चीज़ होती है वो आपको एक एंगलर को जानना होता है कि पानी की लेवल क्या है, पानी किस हिसाब से बहता है, पानी में कौन से इंसेक्ट्स अभी मौजूद है, कौन सी फ्लाइज है जिनमें बाइट हो सकता है। तो प्रॉपर्ली मैंने जो दिमाग में सोचा, मैंने जो यूज़ किया, तो आई हैव अ फर्स्ट कैच।
अभी तक आपने कितने ट्राउट्स लैंड किए हैं?
यहाँ पे तो अभी टू फिशेस किए हैं।
मेचुका में आपका पहली बार है, कैसा लग रहा है आपको मेचुका?
बहुत ही सुंदर, बहुत ही अच्छा। यहाँ का नेचर, यहाँ के लोग, यहाँ का टूरिज़्म का सिस्टम, ऑर्गेनाइजर्स आर वेरी गुड। ये जैसे ही मैं आया, मुझे जैसे फील हुआ मैं किसी और फॉरेन कंट्री में गया हूँ, ऐसा ही फील होता है। मैं बहुत खुश हूँ और आने वाले जो एंगलर्स हैं वो भी खुश रहेंगे और अच्छा कैच करेंगे।
I think Mechuka is a beautiful place. It's similar to where I'm from, and but it's still very natural, so I like it very much. I hope I win. I want to at least get 30, so that I'm sure that I can make sure that I win. But it's tough. I have competitors like Bobby Satpal and several trout fishing guys from Jammu and Kashmir, and they have been doing quite well, and we are very close to each other. I think it has a lot of potential for big pesca tourism, Mechuka as a pesca tourism destination, considering it has big brown trouts thriving in this river. I heard that they were introduced in the 1950s, and people didn't know that they were here, and they grew up to like, I don't know, 9 kgs, 16 kgs. There are records of people catching 16 kg brown trouts from this river. I think people of Mechuka should really put in the work in terms of conservation so that they can have many high-end pesca tourists.
See, that here we have two things in our mind, and when we are talking about the trout farming, it's to boost the local farmers' economy, and secondly, we thought while we have this trouts here in the river, and people are farming, so why not make it as a tourism product also? So because we are developing Mechuka as a one of the adventure tourist destinations. So this could be one of the very kind of potential event which will attract national and international anglers. So we'll get a lot of visibility for the place and for the state as well. So we are trying to kind of promote this event. Last year it was just a kind of trial, how people take it, and we saw there were a lot of queries and a lot of interest in this festival. So we tried to make it a little bigger. So I'm told that the organizer, they said within 5 days of time the registration was full, and there were a lot of queries which were coming in to make the entry open again, so that they can participate. But obviously they have certain slots. So those slots were, within 5 days only it was full. Union Minister Tourism, he has, kind of announced that he wants to make Mechuka as the adventure capital of the country. So that's a huge statement because he knows the potential. So we're trying to develop in that, line only. So we're trying to have events, which is like more towards adventure, because Mechuka is beautiful, we all know, and the culture as an in entire state, the culture is an integral part of our tourism anyway.
The first edition of Mechuka Trout Quest that was held last year recorded an unprecedented 105 brown trouts recorded, and establishing a national record of the most fishes caught in a single day angling competition. And this year the organizers are hoping to surpass their own record. At the moment we are here at the zone 3. There are a total of 7 zones in the Yargyap Chu River. We have covered most of the zones. We have spoken to some of the anglers, learned about their experience here in Mechuka and their love for angling. And the time is almost over. The event will continue tomorrow with the lure category, where the anglers will once again cast their lines in pursuit of the largest catch and the coveted Mechuka Trout Quest 2.0 title.